So for the shorts to win, they need to take out yesterday's low. You know, obviously more than marginally here. Need to take out yesterday's low and then see if they can't make any further progress. And if not, and then you know you have to assume that the squaring position comes in. The problem has been these very sharp moves once the market turns. You have to be disciplined and you have to accept stop outs because the average in traders are getting killed. So potential target is 84, but we know that's right into the heart of the big boy territory. And until and unless the shorts can do that, it's still just a defensive battle. You know, here is realistically, you know, no worries about the shorts defense here. It has been great. But there's been, you know, very little, and, you know, once we had this low put in, there's been no move backwards to break under this. And I submit to you that the shorts have the edge as long as that 97 is held. Once that breaks, forget it. So it's important to keep pressing and not just playing because these swings have become very vicious. You know, anybody that's and it shows some desperation really on the boys' part to, you know, try to keep pushing it away. So we know that eventually this will be breaking, and the question is, you know, when? Is it now? Is it next week? 2 weeks from now? I don't know, but I have proposed before that this was a prior high and then got taken out to go to the new high. And so as long as we're above this zone, then the market is still advancing. But once we start to penetrate and break down this zone and keep coming this way, then that can be construed as a, you know, 1, 2, 3 higher high, and then this can be seen as a head and shoulders and on and on. So the edge right now is that the shorts, by defending this 7, they had to defend that, and I like that. They shook out all the wannabes who just wanted to come down here without playing the half gap and gap trade. And then the sweeper trade is the killer. Here we go. All right, taking something right here. And I said possibility 84 test. And anything we can get. So this is the counterpart. Remember I said sweeper up here? And we want to take these guys out too. What time is it? 11:21. All right. Trailer at 85. You know, I mean, this is the heart of the territory, and I said we could possibly get to the 84. And I said, let's keep this 93 as resistance. Don't want to see it up above that. So guess what? If you held for this 85 test, it said below 89, good fortune. This is the good fortune part. In my opinion, the longs have lost big time today unless they get it back above 93 and rock and roll. So anything can happen in the next couple of hours. First target, 84. And actually the 82 is also in play, 81.75, 82. That's T1, but my first target is to bust this stop right in here. These traders. That was 84.5, remember? That was that flip zone. Boy, it's been tough. You have had to be willing to come back in and enter into trades. Okay, the IB breakdown, right? 89. Umbrella trade set up again, right? Beautiful trade. And the NQ following suit. So that substantiates it. All right. Trying to knock these guys out. And there's a double in here, obviously. Got to penetrate that. And stops down at this point. Okay, my feeling, it bounces. Primary trade is done. What time is it? 11:25. And this 83.5, 82 area is a key support now. And we'd said yesterday this 82 to 85 big support zone, and this is finally being challenged again. So this is good news for the short side that their turf was defended and able to come back into the big boy territory. As a day trader, that's all we care about, is making something and getting the directionality right. And we're not trying to call, whether it's the big decline coming or not, but certainly we've got to get back in and penetrate this area to go further. So far we've not been able to do that. I like the way we reacted at that 97 resistance. Said I thought that was the key. Here's our 84. Bingo. And trailer. Okay, and obviously, if we can get that 82.5. That was the angel from the other day. Stops down. I love it when it's running like this. Then be careful of snap back later. And the weekly low is that prior low was 80.75. So 82.5. My suggestion is the angel. And at this point, I don't like the long side other than obviously for reflex bounces. And keep an eye on the red line over here. I said potential target we said was 81.75. We got to 2.5. That's the previous angel. One of the things you have to do is encroach on the traders and the previous traders who thought they were winning. Market has memory, huh? Good trade. Key was this umbrella that's set up. It was very sloppy initially. I told you this pattern was hard to read. Hard to read. But then once you slip back under it, this 89, it comes back up into the underbelly of the lines. And then once you get the kick back down, then you can start to see the umbrella really form. And then the whole key is taking out this 89. Once you do, then that triggers right the IB breakdown rule. So that's why 84 was my first target. And then go to T1, 81.75 as your next potential target if we can get through the that angel. Anyways, what can I say? Put something in your pocket. Well done, guys. Time for a yeehaw.